This is Dr. Sharif Noor El-Din. The West is mistaken when it thinks that the Strait of Hormuz is merely an oil tap that can be turned on and off. This waterway is the isthmus of world trade, where the food, minerals, and civilization of entire nations pass through. But the real crisis is not commercial. It is a violent clash between two mentalities: the American gunpowder mentality and the Iranian carpet-weaving doctrine. When Tehran sits at the negotiation table, it does not buy and sell with the logic of a merchant, but rather practices a complex psychological and historical legacy. The Iranian mind is linked to contemporary struggle. It believes that the West only understands the language of building leverage with long-term patience. From the shock of Mossadegh to the assassination of major leaders, this mentality has not retreated, but has taken root in this maritime isthmus. In contrast, the Americans and the West fall into the classic trap, a total inability to read this historical psychology. They deal with the East with the logic of the present moment and crude military solutions, and thus they find themselves repeatedly driven to the brink of war, because they are ignorant that they are facing a psychological doctrine with no compromise, and not just calculations of material gain and loss. Real politics are not numbers on the stock market, but rather an understanding of the depths of human consciousness and history. When systems that manage power fail to understand the psychological and cultural roots of peoples, war becomes inevitable, and the system itself falls into the trap. In my intellectual theses, we reveal